When your immigration case ends up here at the High Court in Auckland, New Zealand, then this is the last step. And something must have happened before along the way to get here. This is not how it normally goes. So let's review what can go wrong. Quite often, when you do the first visa application yourself, or you do it together with a friend who you think knows more than you, did you fill out all of the forms correctly? Did you talk about a possibly declined visa in a different country many years ago? Did you show up all of your potential health issues, even if they are well controlled? Do you list all of your family? Or are there omissions? The first visa, if it is a temporary visa, a visitor visa, a student visa, is not tested to the same level of scrutiny as later applications for residence for work. So when you then come a second time to get your first work visa, or when you then apply for residence, suddenly it appears that the forms were not filled out correctly. You then get declined. And if you get declined for residence, you can apply to the Immigration and Protection Tribunal, and that is a very experienced body that will look at whether Immigration New Zealand declined for the correct reasons. They can either allow a decision to stand, or they can ask Immigration New Zealand to reconsider, or they can, depending on whether you ask for extraordinary circumstance or not, ask the minister to intervene. If you are not satisfied with the Immigration Protection Tribunal outcome, then you can ask here at the High Court to have a High Court justice review whether the decision by the tribunal was made correctly. They will not revisit the facts. They will only test whether what the tribunal ruled is appropriate under the circumstance and whether it's procedurally fair and sound in law and process. So it all comes back down to the first application, and subsequent ones, they need to be correct. And if you have any questions about what needs to go into an application, what supporting documents you need, what needs to be included, then ask a person who is an expert. Otherwise, you end up here at High Court.